Hey, good morning, friends. Tuesday, December the 8th. Good morning to all of you. It's coffee time. Let's go. Ah, not like a third or fourth cup of coffee before I start my videos. Of course, I'm only kidding. This is my second cup. Starbucks. Yeah. And no, they're not endorsing me yet. I'm still hoping that they're going to get in touch with me and say, hey, we want that handsome young guy to promote our product. That ain't going to happen. I know. Anyway, let's get on with it. Hope you guys had a good night last night. Hope you slept well. Hope you didn't get up and down a half a dozen times to go pate or whatever you might do when you get up and down. I slept pretty good last night. Sir Prince, he did okay. He had a couple issues yesterday, so I had to give him a little bit of hemp oil, as they call it, to calm him down. Constantly keep him in your prayers and thoughts, all right? But as I've said before in the past, he has his good days and bad days, just like this old geezer does. But he's hanging in there with me. He's protesting me right now. He's sitting over there in the kitchen. I gave him his milk and Cheerios, and apparently that's not what he wanted this morning. He looked at it, and then he looked at me, and he gave me that "what the fuck" look. You know what I mean. He gave me that look like, what is this? I don't want this today. I want some real human food. Some kind of meat, and he does like his scrambled eggs. So maybe later on I'll make up a batch of scrambled eggs for my prince and myself. We'll see. Or maybe I'll make some French toast. I got some Texas toast bread that I bought the other day, and I haven't had a Texas toast in quite many years. There was a restaurant I used to go to, when I lived, sorry about that, when I lived over there in Georgia. I went with a friend of mine that he owned a flea market, and he took me out for lunch one day, I guess, because we were negotiating at that time of me opening up the beginnings of my restaurant in his flea market. And he took me out to a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant, which was doing quite well, if I may say so myself. And the guy, when he would make hamburgers, and there was fresh ground meat, he had the stove, or whatever you want to call it, right behind him, and you could see every time he was making something for you to eat. And again, it was just a small little restaurant, but he'd make up the fresh patty, and he'd throw it on his griddle, and he'd cook it up for you, and then put some sauteed onions on it. And then he took Texas toast bread, and he put that on the griddle just to, toast it up a little bit, and put your burger on top of that, and cut it on an angle, and plated it up with a couple little slices of dill pickle, and and that's what he was known for. His Texas toast burgers. It was quite good. Yep. Okay, that's enough of that. That's my story for today. Anyway, as I said, today's Tuesday, December the 8th. Right now, over here in Tower City, this fine morning, it's sunny out there. The temperature right now at approximately, what time is it? Can I see that? I think it says 7:38. 7:38 a.m. over here in Tower City. We have a fine temperature of 28 degrees, and it's sunny. And apparently today the high is going to be 37, and it's supposed to be sunny all day. So what's happening in your neck of the woods for today? Okay, let's get on with the birthdays. Mr. Sam Hunt. Prince's eating his cereal. I guess he figures he ain't going to have nothing else. Sam Hunt, the country singer. He's 36 years young today. Happy birthday, Sam. He was born in Cedartown, Georgia. Speaking of Georgia. And his net worth right now is $3 million. He's a country singer and a songwriter. He's written a number of songs that he penned up, and he didn't make them famous. He gave them to, well, I shouldn't say he gave them. I'm sure he sold them or made some kind of compensation. Kenny Chesney and a couple other artists out there. Some of the hit songs by some of the other artists out there, country artists, they're great songs, but they're not written by the singers and the performers. Keep that in mind. So, once again, happy birthday, Sam Hunt. Another birthday today. Let me put down some coffee because I'm parched. Hold on. Kim Basinger. She's 69 years young today. And she was born in Athens, Georgia. I don't know. We got a lot of things going on today in Georgia. But she's a model and an actress. And her net worth is about $20 million. Did I say Sam Hunt's net worth is approximately $3 million for right now? Well, it is, okay? Kim Basinger, $20 million net worth. And then we're going to go down to Ann Coulter, all right? I kind of like her, you know. Some of her politics, I can give or take it, you know. She's a conservative, so that's a plus, you know, in my opinion. Her net worth right now is $8.5 million. Ann Coulter she's an attorney. She's an author and a conservative media pundit, as they say. And again, her net worth, did I say $8.5 million? And she was born in New York, New York. Imagine that. So, happy birthday to Mr. Sam Hunt, Kim Basinger, and Ann Coulter. I hope all of you have a great day today. And if you'd like Sam Hunt, Kim Basinger, or Ann Coulter, send me an autographed picture. Okay? Just send it to Ralph Warsey. I would appreciate it. Thank you. One more birthday. I forgot this birthday. Sinead O'Connor. She was born in Ireland. And her net worth is only $400,000. Okay? That's not a lot of money for she had quite a career going on, and then she flubbed it up one day. And I'll tell you once I put down some caffeine. The one song that made her famous was, again, it was not written by Sinead O'Connor. It was written by, God rest his soul, Prince. Nothing Compares to You. What a great song that was, you know. And he does a version, but he gave it to Sinead to record it, and she made a great hit out of it. I like the song. I don't care for her politics, but I like the song, you know. Anyway, she got in trouble one time, and I can remember, I forget what I was watching, but good old Blue Eyes, the chairman of the board, Mr. Francis Albert, he got so ticked off at her. Francis Albert being a.k.a. Mr. Francis, Frank Sinatra. Yeah, he got ticked off at Sinead because she was touring, and this was right around when she made that song famous, Nothing Compares to You. But she was playing in Jersey at some performing arts center in New Jersey. And with all the shows at this one venue, before they'd opened up shows, they were known for opening the show with the national anthem. Now, as you know, Sinead was not born in America, all right? When she found out that they, were going to open her concert with the national anthem, she refused. She said, no. If you want me to perform in your venue, I don't want your national anthem. Well, that was a big uproar, and when Francis Albert found out about it, I forget what show it was on. It was a live presentation, one of his concerts, and he let out in front of God and everybody exactly how he felt and what he thought about Sinead O'Connor, if you guys remember that. And if you don't remember that, Google it or YouTube it. I'm sure it's got to be out there about what he had to say. He had his opinions, and him being the chairman of the board, God bless him. But anyway, as you can see, she didn't make a lot of money after that. She screwed up her career, I should say. She's only worth about $400,000. But she went on from there. Instead of just being a singer, a performer, she became a guitar teacher, a guitarist teacher, if you want to say that. And then in Ireland, that's where she's from, she became a Catholic priest. Now, this is back in the 90s, okay? So back then it was just a little bit on the odd side for, a female to become a Catholic priest. But apparently that's what she is nowadays. She's a Catholic priest. So there's a little bit of trivia and history about Sinead O'Connor, if you didn't know that. And I didn't know she was a Catholic priest until I did my research today. So that's it for that one. Let's see what else. The venue that she was going to play at when she refused to play there unless they decided not to do the national anthem was in Homedel, Homedel, New Jersey. Never heard of Homedel, but the Garden State Arts Center. I don't know if it's even still around anymore, but there was a big stink back then, and apparently that venue, at first they said, nope. And then they decided to agree and let her do her concert without the national anthem because they were afraid of complications because all these people had tickets to go see her. And it might have been, let's say, that day, Hold on. Okay, back at you. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing. Anyway, apparently Sinead O'Connor refused to do her concert, and it might have been that particular day. And the venue at first said no. Fine, you're not going to do your concert. Then I guess people higher up said yes. Tell her, okay, fine. She doesn't have to have the national anthem be performed before the concert because of people had tickets and there was just not enough time to cancel the show and for people to get their money back. So that's a little bit of history on that. Excuse me. Now let's do a 3-day weather forecast for Cedartown, Georgia. And again, that was where Mr. Sam Hunt was born. So today, Tuesday, December the 8th in Cedartown, Georgia. 49 for a high, 29 for a low, sunny. That's Tuesday. Wednesday in Cedartown, and I've never been to Cedartown. Have to check into that. 60 for a high, 37 for a low, and sunny again. And that's on Wednesday. Thursday in Cedartown, Georgia, 67 for a high, 38 for a low, and sunny again. So you got 3 good days if you want to do some traveling to uptown, downtown, Cedartown, Georgia. 3 sunny days. Cheers. Let's go. Now, let's come on over here to where I hang my hat for the time being. Over here in beautiful Tower City, Pennsylvania. Today, Tuesday, 39 for a high, 28 was the low, and it's going to be sunny today, and it is sunny out there right now. I got to put up some more of my solar lights, my fairy lights. I'm going to put those up outside on my banister. I got a lot to do today. Wednesday in Tower City. 40 for a high, 33 for a low, and 40% chance of snow showers on Wednesday in Tower City. Again, it's not going to stick, I wouldn't think, because the ground is still too warm, Thursday in Tower City, 46 for a high, 28 for a low, and sunny. So you got Tuesday, it's supposed to be sunny over here in Tower City. Wednesday, snow showers. And then Thursday, sunny again. So you got 3 decent days if you want to venture on over here into beautiful uptown, downtown Tower City. And that's all I have on the 3-day weather forecast. By the way, today is, if you guys are on your diet, today's your cheat day. You can tell your doctor that Dr. Ralph gave you a cheat day. And when he says, "Who is Dr. Ralph Warzy?" you can say, "Well, he plays a doctor on his YouTube channel." But anyway, today is National Brownie Day. So if you guys are on a diet, make this your cheat day. Go out and have a nice gooey brownie, with some maybe pecan nuts in it, or whatever kind of nuts you like in the brownie, or maybe no nuts at all. That's your choice. Okay, and how do you like my fire in the background? I figured I'd change it up today, and instead of doing it in the kitchen, I'd just come out here into my living room. Speaking of living rooms, yesterday I was upstairs, getting my upstairs somewhat cleaned up and arranged so I can move the stuff from my second living room over there, which you can't see. It's a mess. I want to move a lot of that stuff upstairs into the 2 bedrooms that nobody's using. I want to arrange it nicely, and I want to make room to maybe put a Christmas tree there this year. I haven't had a Christmas tree in that room 5 years maybe, if not longer. I've always had, for the past 5 years or so, I've had a little 3-foot Christmas tree on my counter, But I don't know. I want to put a Christmas tree up this year, So that's my feelings on that. And apparently Christmas trees, live Christmas trees, are a big seller this year. So I'll probably go out there and maybe I'll get me a live Christmas tree. I got an artificial one upstairs in my attic, but maybe I'll run out and get me a live tree. I used to, years and years ago, myself and a couple of my family members, we would go out and literally cut down a Christmas tree. We'd venture through the Christmas tree farm, and okay, which one do you want? And they'd pick it out and take the little saw and cut it down, and then bring it home and take the twine off of it and put it in the room so it could get acclimated to the temperature where all the branches would finally unfold and come down. Give that about 24 hours, and then set your Christmas tree up, in your tree stand, or maybe you already have it set up, but you want to let the branches get acclimated by the temperature. How do you like that word? for about 24 hours. Let it get to room temperature, and then put your decorations on it. And I always, when I had a live tree, in the base of it, where you put your water in, my dad always said, every day, put 1 aspirin in, every day. And I did that for years and years, Just one of those things. Maybe it did something, maybe it didn't, but it always seemed to work. Apparently, it kept the needles from falling off or drying out real quick. Who knows? Anyway, that's my ramble on for today. It's been 20 minutes, and the phone's working real good. God bless, Let's put down one more swig of coffee, and then I got to get to work, all right? I hope you guys have a great day today. If you like my video and am I rambling on, do me a favor, hit the like button. Send me your comments, positive or negative. It's all about making this video every morning, if I can, just for everybody to ease into their day and just enjoy a cup of coffee with me. If you're sitting there by yourself and you have nobody to talk to or whatever, and you just want to ease into your day and listen to the old guy ramble about virtually nothing, that's what I do. All right, folks. Lucille, have a great day today. Lloyd, I know you're coming over. Make sure you get in touch with me. You're coming over today, I believe, right? Tina, good morning to you. Leo, good morning. Noah, good morning to you. Kaylee, good morning. Nicholas, good morning to you. Raymond, Roy, Mary, Bucko, Hope, Lizzie, Brian, good morning to all you guys over there in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see, who else do I have out there? DJ Dave Dreyer, good morning to you. DJ David Joel Stevens, how you doing, buddy? Let's see, who else I got out there? If I forget anybody, don't take it personal, all right? Cheryl, good morning to you. All right, I want to get going. I'm going back upstairs. I'm going to take some of the stuff up there, and hopefully I won't break a leg. Just kidding. Cheers. Have a great day today. Thank your God for another day on earth. Pray to your God for peace on earth. Love your family, your kids, your neighbors, your acquaintances, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Be kind to one another, okay? RJ and Chrissy, good morning to you. How's my little baby doing? Coming right along, Chrissy? Huh? All right, I'll talk to you guys later on. I'm going to punch you out on 3. Have a great day today. Ready? Cheers, Nostrovi and L'chaim. Smile. And don't forget to smell the coffee. Remember that. And if you like, you can follow me on my Facebook. And please subscribe to my channel and tell your friends about my channel and ask them to subscribe or share my video with them. All right? Have a great day. On 3 now. 1, 2. Here we go. Big smile. Come on. Peace.